Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We are in Delach. We've defeated a warlord in the last, a war priest, that's the name, in the last episode, and our Fate Weaver friend said we were supposed to die in that fight, so he has to bring us to the Theater of Fate, because we're apparently dangerous.
The Theater of Fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Alright, let's hope there are not so many enemies here. Or I don't see any. Ooh, that looks like houses. Cool. And I guess the theater itself is up there.
Try this one!
Damn it! How did you hit me like that? Oh. Ooh, that's coming from there. Ooh. Okay. Good as red daggers, junk. Alright, we have only a little bit of health left, but if it is regenerating, then I'm just leaving it as it is. He entered already.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Alright.
Some? Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
If you say so. Let me save the game. I don't know how strong this enemy will be. Might need a reckoning mode for that, but we'll see about it. At least we're not alone. Oh yeah, of course. Okay. This is not so bad. Alright, I gave him the
No
last
surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power.
hit. Two, actually.
Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Alright. What are Niskaru?
The Niskaru are hideous creatures of chaos and corruption. They hated the Arathi, but unlike them, the Niskaru still stalk our world. Thankfully, they've mostly been driven back from the Feylands, but you still find a few lurking deep underground.
Okay. Well, let's do it then. Wait. Before I do anything, there's a chest. I want to open that one. Knight's Necklace. Plus 30 health, but then might abilities from Ravenclaw are just too good, so junk it is. Alright, should I save the game? Ah, there's another thing to be looted. Let's take both, and I'm gonna save again. Well, you never know if there's going to be another boss fight. And just go through there, and then save again. Theater of Fate, yeah. Let's go. Codex of Destiny.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
Well, the world is changing.
Yes, it is. And from what I can tell, you're the one changing it. With every breath, you're changing how lives begin and end. The way the Codex of Destiny came to you out of the stone. That's got to mean something, too. But I'll be damned if I can read this thing.
Is it dangerous?
As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you, Wait. What's that?
His eyes looked weird.
Purge
Oh,
the abomination! In the name of God's law!
Oh, it's her again. We got some help, it seems.
Well, this looks like some fun.
Gone. Come on. Yeah, I wasn't able to move away from that one.
Ready to fall, mortal?
Okay. What the fuck? So many out of
Another victory!
Well, the last few hits were a bit
Who are you?
unfortunate. What could I have done
How do we
there?
know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here. I'm
Alright.
beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you.
Yeah.
Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world, who wouldn't want you?
How did they find me? Or how much did you hear?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
Well, I came to understand my fate.
Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
How can I understand it?
Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
Alright. Alright. If you say so.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkelfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests.
Of course.
Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
Yeah, I guess so. How can we find them?
She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Okay, this way is the way out. Old friends and new foes. Let me just see, like, what quests I have. Join Aelin Shear or meet with Agath and Dyden Hill. Let me just see the map for that. World map. Dyden Hill. Okay, this is the quest with her, yeah? Where's Dyden Hill? Is that Dyden Hill? Ah, yes, he wants me to go there, but I better go here first because I've been there before. I probably won't be able to fast travel in here yet. And we need to sell items before we go anywhere else, so let's go out of here now. And it's, as I said, the place where we were able to go out. It's just a shortcut. Alright. Yeah, I think as soon as we can, as soon as we have like trousers, I will go switch to Might Armor for now. Because we don't use the magic abilities that often. And our staff is not using focus anyway, so... I think only the scepter is using focus while attacking. Whoa. Wasn't expecting you there. Then that's it for you. Okay. Now we have to fast travel. Holmstad, Gornish... Gnomish Expedition. Oh, isn't that like... Wait a second. I think we had a quest there, but let me just fast travel there. Yeah, this guy just wanted me to go here, right? There was a guy who wanted me to go here, but I don't see a quest. Alright, wait a second. Side quests. Return to Aviken. Bring news to Shieldrim Keep. Locate the farmer contract holder. Discover Camden's fate. And acquire the daggers. Well, there's nothing quite close here, but let me see where this is. Ah, this is here. Ah, it was the artifact then. Okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was something else, but apparently it's the artifact. We got it for you.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons. The
Well,
Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these?
well, if you don't want them...
There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want them, they're yours. And I suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it, but here's your coin. Now, leave me be.
Sorry, but at least I got it. Some money for it. And he's leaving now? Okay. Can I put it into my... Yes, I can now put it to my junk. I would probably need to find a way to use, not blacksmithing, but the other thing. But I think we have that in our home in Canarok, if I remember correctly. Also, I don't remember where it was, where we would find the trainer. In Gorhard, there's just the other trainer, not the one I'm looking for. House of Pallets has... Ah, that one has training. And that's where we want to go anyway, so... Let's go to Canarok first, and then up to the House of Pallets. I'll have to activate the quest again. Join Aelin Shear. But first of all, I'd like to go home. As if I remember right, this is Alchemical Lab. We can create some minor healing potions. That's nice. Okay, at least one of them. Experiment, power, blood, damage. Can I do power and damage? No, didn't work out. Extraction. Ice and lightning, restoration, poison, physical, mana, magic. Mana and magic should do, right? Ah, because we already have that. Okay, then. Poison, restoration. Do we have more than one poison one? I don't think so. Maybe might and power will do something. or physical, and power. Well, I tried. Do we have don't we have... Yes, Sagecraft Altar. That's what I was looking for. Sagecraft Altar. Socket gems. Wait a second. Can I craft them? Why not? Craft them then. Wait a second. Those two need some. Okay. Both of them. Okay. We need weapon, utility, armor, and utility. Weapon, utility, armor, utility. 2 utilities and 1 weapon. 1 weapon, 1 armor. Protection, ice shard, lightning, fire would, or I mean, preferably would be ice, you know. And maybe poison as well. Chance to steal 5% health. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Ice and ice. Ice damage, freezing damage over 2 seconds. Yeah, I think that's good. That's what I wanted. So, craft armor gems, protection maybe. Yeah, protection and protection. 10% armor. Good. And then 2 utility ones. What? Ah, we could strengthen those shrouds as well, but let me go for utility first. Poison and ice. Damage versus heavily wounded targets. Nope. Poison and... no. I mean... poison and physical? Chance to critical hit. Nope. Can I not have something with poison that gives me... no, stun duration? Nope. I'm not doing that much stun. Fire and lightning? Mana regen per second. Ice and protection? Less percent health. Ice and lightning? Mana regen? Physical health regen per second? Yeah, but health regen is not very high. Mana regen per second? Plus 10% health? Yeah, let's just do that. And one more. Ice, mana regen, health regen, damage versus heavily wounded targets, mana regen. Okay, I don't want mana regen. But this will probably be also health regen, poison, no, mana regen. Listening together with other things, stun duration now. Go with that. Damage. Stun duration. Chance to critically hit. 10% mana. Damage versus lightly wounded targets. No. Physical. Let's start with physical. Health. Plus 1% health regen per second. That's better than plus 0.1%. Alright, let's go with that. And can I also strengthen the shards? Oh. Didn't know I could do that. What if I craft lambent with that together? Whoa. I should have thought of that before. Poison damage over 6 seconds. Alright, let's create that. Protection and ice, physical damage. Protection and fire, physical damage. Lightning, physical damage. Piercing damage. Physical damage. Physical. Well. Yeah, I guess we'll go for piercing or physical. I'll go for piercing. Piercing damage. Alright, now socket the gems. Oh, actually, I would have needed one more. Utility socket, actually. Well, the staff... the shield is giving me regen and health, I would say. Or probably better. Armor. Confirm socketing. And... regen or health? This is the utility one, so it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna put the other one there. Alright, health regen. And the oak staff will get health here. Poison damage over 6 seconds, maybe? Yeah, let's go for the poison damage. But I can't put any other. Ah, because I can't at the moment. And removing is not possible. Alright, I think we're good. That's really nice. Now I just need to go sell things. Is that black cohosh? Black cohosh. No reagents found. Okay. 17 gold for just destroying my own things. Star thistle. Was there anything upstairs? I think just the way to redesign your character or use the bed to sleep. Desk. Alright. Wait a second. Rock primer. A book detailed the trails. Okay, no. Nothing interesting. Let's just go out of here and sell some things. Okay, selling can be done in that place because that's the blacksmith. You are the one, right?
I'm sorry for being hysterical with you earlier. I lost a husband to those monsters before you arrived, and I was sure to lose my son. But you've saved us, Billis and I. I thank you for that, and wish I had something for your trouble. I'll give you all I can.
Oh, thank you. Show me your shop. Sell all junk. 23,000. The junk is so good. Scepter? I'm not using a scepter, so that's not helpful. The Staff of Dusk? Yeah, why is everything she has not so strong as my current stuff? That's unfortunate. The Staff of Flurry? Yeah, I only have better things. Birch Staff. Party Talisman. Armor of Ice Shield? Yeah, all is just not as good. Square's Chassis? Yeah, because I'm not wearing any at the moment. That's why it's better. Maybe I should just buy them, because then I have trousers. Yeah, the Hood of Luck? Nope. Superior Gauntlets. But the rest is just not as good. Hand Wraps of Ice Shield. Signet of Bounty, Gold Drops, and Experience. Experience bonus wouldn't be bad, but I think we're good quite now at the moment. Do I need to sell anything? The Scholar's Ropes? Yeah, I can sell the Scholar's Ropes. And then maybe some of the trinkets I'm not using. Essence of Fate, I should keep it for, well, for essence. Potions, minor damage boost, healing potion, mana regen, greater slashing fury, Steeled, alchemy's art, damage deflection, dispelling boost, minor mage bane, merchant's command, venom guard, warrior's strength, and the rest is, I cannot sell her stolen goods, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. But I can give you 2 unstable potions. Alright, that's it.
Widows spare you.
Yeah, thank you. Let me see. Now if I would equip these plus the legs. They don't fit at all together. But this is just, yeah, it has more. We don't have as much mana regen now because of that. So I have to use more normal attacks then. I don't have the crude azurite chassis, that's the thing. And the prodigy shoes are also different because they're sorcery shoes. Wait a second, if I buy some shoes from you, which don't have mana regen of course, but I'm not using mana so often at the moment. Let me buy shoes from you.
We've still a long now. What is...
Okay, I need shoes. Warrior shoes. Warrior boots of mending. Yeah, they should be better than the ones I have, if possible. Boots of ice shield. And wrath of ice shield, no. The warrior boots of mending are the only ones. Okay, but they have more health, so I'll take them. I don't have junk. I keep the silk ropes just in case I need them.
I can do for you.
So, armor. Alright. To be honest, I don't really like that. Let's just wait for something better. Yeah. This is better. It looks much better. Sorry, I really wanted to, but it just doesn't look good. But I keep those in case I find something that works with that. Alright.
Don't spare. But you've saved us.
Alright, that's good.
Billis and I.
For now, let's keep what we have then. The silk ropes are fine. Ropes replace both their... Yeah, I know. Because this is quite good. The silk farmer gloves, they have health, experience bonus, critical hit damage, poison resistance, poison damage. All very good. And this one, yeah, mana and so on. Health regeneration per second, armor. I think we're quite fine. And our weapons as well. Piercing damage, lightning damage, shocking damage. The oak. Wait a second, it has a utility socket that I didn't put in. Okay, I have to make another utility gem. Yeah, I have to make another utility gem for that one. Sorry for that. It just didn't show up at first because of wrong place. Because of it not being equipped, that's why. But it's fine. We just need one more utility gem and we're good. Craft gems, utility gem. Ice shards with lightning is no. Physical health regen, nope. Mana regen per second. Well, I'll have to take mana regen because I don't think we can strengthen any. Yeah, alright then. Unless health regen per second, but it's not really that great, yeah. Health regen, mana regen. 0.2% mana regen per second. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Unless I could do... No, I can't because I only have one physical one. Alright, let's do that. And then socket the gem. Alright, better than nothing, I would say. Now let's go back to the House of Pallets to talk to Aylin Shear. If that was her name. What do I have there? Oh no, it's just place. Alright, nothing so interesting here. Delivery satchel. There's been another shipment of Canarok gossamer made to your house. Take the Canarok gossamer. What is the Canarok gossamer? Canarok gossamer. Spider silk from the webwood and Delintarth. It is prized in the making of fine clothes and a valuable commodity. Okay, I don't know if it's good, but we'll see about it. What I mean by that is if we can use it anywhere, maybe it's good to sell, or if it's just we go to a merchant and ask them to create something for us and they can do that. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the House of Pallets. We also need the training there. It would be great if we can... we should be able to afford the training now. Where is the trainer? Bench persuasion trainer. That's what we needed, yeah. There's also Sagecraft altar here, so should have been able to do that here as well. Okay. You are the trainer?
Always a pleasure to gaze upon your sweet face. Well, how can I make you smile today? Please tell me it's something improper.
I can't do it more because we have already 3 in persuasion. Well
Come
then,
back soon.
it's unfortunate. Well, not a big deal. We have it already maxed out for her. Let me go here. I want to talk to the Sagecrafter first.
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
We will talk. That's not yet. Let me first go to the Sagecrafter. You are the Sagecrafter, yeah.
Good day. How can I help you? You are the mortal I've been hearing about. How dare they say you're meek? Why, to me, you look as fierce as a troll.
Okay, thank you. Ah, he can just unbind gems. That's all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
There's nothing I need from you then. Let's go and talk to Aelin. And this guy. No game, don't crash on me now. Ugh, why is it doing it all the time? Right, we save and then I end it here. So, thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Until then, bye bye.